not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Don't be concerned with other people's impressions of you. Stick with your purpose. This alone will strengthen your will and give your life coherence. Be careful whom you associate with. It is human to imitate the habits of those with whom we interact. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. He who is not happy with little will never be happy with much. From this instant on, vow to stop disappointing yourself. Separate yourself from the mob. Decide to be extraordinary and do what you need to do. Now. Let silence be your general rule, or say only what is necessary and in few words. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. Evil be spoken of you, and it is true. Correct yourself. If it is a lie, laugh at it. Now is the time to get serious about living your ideals. Once you have determined the spiritual principles you wish to exemplify, abide by these rules as if they were laws. Don't mind if others don't share your convictions. How long can you afford to put off who you really want to be? Your nobler self cannot wait any longer. To live a life of virtue, you have to become consistent, even when it isn't convenient, comfortable, or easy. Try not to react merely in the moment. Pull back from the situation. Take a wider view. If you wish to be an extraordinary person, if you wish to be wise, then you should explicitly identify the kind of person you aspire to become. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Wisdom means understanding without any doubt that circumstances do not rise to meet our expectations. Events happen as they may. People behave as they will. No great thing is created suddenly. There must be time. Give your best and always be kind. An ignorant person is inclined to blame others for his own misfortune. To blame oneself is proof of progress, but the wise man never has to blame another or himself. It's so simple, really. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you start something, finish it. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. The flourishing life cannot be achieved until we moderate our desires and see how superficial and fleeting they are. Make it your business to draw out the best in others by being an exemplar yourself. A half-hearted spirit has no power. Tentative efforts lead to tentative outcomes. Average people enter into their endeavors headlong and without care. Unremarkable lives are marked by the fear of not looking capable when trying something new. Focus not on what he or she does, but on keeping to your higher purpose. Your own purpose should seek harmony with nature itself, for this is the true road to freedom. Although we can't control which roles are assigned to us, and must be our business to act our given role as best as we possibly can. Wherever you find yourself, and in whatever circumstances, give an impeccable performance. When your thoughts, words, and deeds form a seamless fabric, you streamline your efforts and thus eliminate worry and dread. To know that you do not know and be willing to admit that you do not know without sheepishly apologizing is real strength. It is not a demonstration of kindness or friendship to the people we care about to join them in indulging in wrong-headed, negative feelings. We do a better service to ourselves and others by remaining detached and avoiding melodramatic reactions. Getting distracted by trifles is the easiest thing in the world. Focus on your main duty. God has entrusted me with myself. The pleasure which we most rarely experience gives us the greatest delight. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations, no matter what is going on around you. Men are disturbed not by the things that happen, but by their opinion of the things that happen. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Whoever does not regard what he has as most ample wealth is unhappy, though he be master of the world. Events do not just happen, but arrive by appointment. Authentic happiness is always independent of external conditions. Who exactly do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? What are your personal ideals? Whom do you admire? What are their special traits that you would like to make your own? It's time to stop being vague. If you wish to be an extraordinary person, if you wish to become wise, then you should explicitly identify the kind of person you aspire to become. If you have a daybook, write down who you are trying to be so that you can refer to this self-determination. Precisely describe the demeanor you want to adopt so that you may preserve it when you are by yourself or with other people.